We can start.
I'm Sheila Lensink, MMC of Roads and Transport in the city of Tshwane, and I'm here with the two chairpersons of the taxi industry. Mr. Matangu, will you introduce yourself?
My name is Pete Matangu. I'm the leader and the chairperson of the Tshwane taxi industry.
And we're here with Mr. Tsebe as well.
I'm Mr. Tsebe. I'm the leader and the chairperson of the Greater Tshwane Taxi Council, and I'm also the chairperson of the Tshwane taxi industry in unity with our National Taxi Alliance and South African National Taxi Council.
So today we're here as a joint partnership between the Tshwane Department of Roads and Transport and the Tshwane taxi industry as a whole to take a stand against the abuse of women within the taxi industry and on taxis. So we just wanted to show solidarity from taxi drivers, taxi owners and all the associations together with the municipality that it's something that we don't accept and that it isn't a norm and it isn't something that should be seen as a norm for women to be abused or harassed on taking taxis. And so we want the women of the entire country and especially in our municipality to know that they are safe, that the taxi industry does care about their safety and their well-being. So this march is pretty much just to show solidarity and support to the safety of women and to take a stand against the abuse of women on taxis.
Look, we as the taxi industry in Tshwane, specifically in Tshwane, we are saying not in our name. The rapes, whatever is happening against the women, children and so on, not in our name. If anything, we will be saying if it was a quantum, yes, we agree that it's our quantum. But at the end, we want to prove the world wrong, that our people will not rape. And we really do not condone rape in Tshwane. We are saying not in the taxi industry name. And we are saying we will help the government, we will help municipalities, we will help by all means to get those perpetrators to book. We will actually bring them to the city, we will actually bring them to the police because we really mean it, that we don't support women being raped because they are our customers. And I'm what I am because of them. I'm what I am because of the commuters. Therefore, we will not allow this situation to happen in Tshwane. If it has happened, we really given ourselves to say we will be available, we will be there to help the police to take the perpetrators to book.
But to curb this, this sort of tradition that's going on in Johannesburg and other parts of Johannesburg, what are you as the association doing to curb that not from happening? What are your plans?
Look, we know it has happened in Johannesburg, and we are also we are together actually as the taxi industry. In Johannesburg, for example, where it has happened in Soweto, we have created a committee, the committee which is from the taxi industry, which is going to start at 4 o'clock every day to those hotspots. They are going to be there in private cars, civilian clothes. We are not actually saying we need the police. We will take the perpetrators to the police. And we are also saying if anything has happened, if only we can get the registration of the car, we will make sure that the perpetrator is brought to book. Because all the cars have got registration and they belong to associations. Therefore, we are taking responsibility to say that will not happen again in front of our eyes.
Sir?
Yes, thank you very much. And we are also saying that enough is enough. I think there's no place for criminals in the taxi industry. And this is a radical approach in partnership with the city and all the law enforcement agencies. And we are just cautioning the criminals that come from now onwards going forward. There's no place for them. We're going to act very radical. So we've got our peace force, which normally you call your patrol cars, which we are combining. Obviously, we'll need assistance from the city as well to make sure that our routes are well secured, the security is tight, because you must remember, and we are also cautioning our customers that Bo Mama Bonke, you must make sure that when you get a taxi, you must listen to your conscience. If it says there's more than 2 men in the car, don't get in that car. You must make sure that once you get into a car, you are secure. So we are also, as the Tshwane taxi industry, calling to our colleagues in Johannesburg and all other areas. We know these things might have happened in other areas. People were afraid to come forward. But because it has come forward now, we are attacking it and we are saying this is a robust, and we are saying the criminals belongs in jail. They are not part of us. If unfortunately it's our drivers, that's the unfortunate part. But if they do it in our name, that's very unfortunate. And we are saying we're gonna take this up, and we want to show South Africa that as Tshwane, unity is strength. And we are saying let's combine taxi industry, because what has happened in Johannesburg is for us all, and it's for us all to make sure that we address it as a unit, because it's one enemy and it's a common enemy. Criminals, they don't belong in the taxi industry.